Okay, memorize the number. This is your lucky number for the rest of the day. Keep it tuned to Game Show Network, and good things will follow.
Three of these boxes will break the $6,500 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities: Lonnie Shorr, Shari Lewis, Della Reese, Dick Gautier, Jan Murray, Dody Goodman, Liz Torres, Palillo, and Marjoe Gortner. All join us in playing Break the Bank. Now, meet our host, Tom Kennedy. Ta-da!
Thank you. You've met our 9 talented and zanies up here, and now we're all set to play Break the Bank. The only one thing missing, we need 2 players. Johnny Jacobs, would you do the honors, please?
I'd be happy to, Tom. Our current champion is a college placement interviewer whose hobby is bowling, Lavera Williams. And her challenger manages a newspaper in San Luis Obispo. His interests are fisheries, and his name is Russell Fish.
Are you putting us on?
No.
Your name is Russell Fish, and your interest is fisheries?
That's right, that's right.
Supposing his name was Russell Nunn, Jan. Wonder what his interest would be. All right, Lavera Williams, how are you today?
Hey, hold it. I'll think up a joke for you.
No,
Give
that's
me a
right.
chance. In an hour, I'll have a good joke.
I've got something even funnier. Here's a quick explanation to Break the Bank. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is what a typical board might look like. All the same denominations of money are clustered together. The 3 $100 boxes touching each other along one of the sides, and so do the 3 $200 boxes, and the 3 $300 boxes each touch each other along one of the sides. Now, the 5 money bags are scattered all over. And the wild box, that can be anywhere. It can be used for any value. Get 3 of the same, and you win. Get 3 money bags, and you break the bank, which today is at $6,500. And that's in your place, right? All right, we have returned our boxes to their original positions and, of course, changed them around. And, Lavera, when you won your last game, we told you you also won a very nice prize. We didn't get a chance to tell you what that was, but we have that chance now. What is it, Johnny?
Well, it's the Casita folding screen house, Tom. Moves your living room outdoors where it's cool and bug-free. Can't rust. Sets up in only 20 minutes. Casita from General Aluminum Products. And cooking outdoors will be a breeze with your new barbecue. Enjoy outdoor barbecues with a Duquesne Vertigrate gas grill. Simple rotisserie and grilling is possible with juices saved for basting and gravy.
Well, now, I tell you. And that gives you a grand total of $3,440. Now, for every question used, I want you, Russell, and you, Lavera, to remember that you're going to get 2 answers. One of our celebrities will give you a right answer, and the other one will give you a wrong answer. In other words, a mislead. It's up to you to pick the right one. And the first player to get 3 of the same money boxes wins. And when we left yesterday, well, since we have a new challenger, that means Russell Fish is going to start us off.
Okay.
Pick a box, Russell.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to start off with lucky 13.
All right, can we see box number 13? See what Mr. Fish found there. It's a $300 box. Right. That's what he found, and that is connected to Jan Murray and to Dody Goodman. And Jan, here is your question. You go out with a girl who is garrulous. Now, what does she probably do all evening?
Garrulous?
Yeah.
Feeds a gorilla. I don't know. What kind of question did you start off the day? You asked me about the funny name of this man, and then garrulous? But garrulous, because being a student of English, garrulous means she talks a lot. She doesn't shut her mouth.
Dody Goodman.
Well, excuse me. But it not only means that she's a bore, but she's a show-off.
A show-off?
Yes, a show-off.
Yeah, all right. Russell, what do you think?
I think I'm going to go with Dody.
Show-off?
She's a show-off.
No. She talks. So that box
Garrels.
returns to neutral position, and Lavera Williams has the next box.
Give me number 3, please.
Number 3. Can we see box number 3, please? Well, there's a $300 box. Interesting. Ooh. And that belongs to Jan Murray and to Shari Lewis. And Jan, here's your question. According to a sailor's superstition, what does a cat on board ship mean to the men?
They have someone to dance with. You have a feeling this isn't one of my great days. No, when there's a cat on board a ship, it means it's good luck. It's a sign of good luck in the nautical terms.
Shari Lewis.
No, actually, if there's a cat on board, it's known as a catastrophe because there's going to be stormy weather.
Lavera, good luck or stormy weather?
Good luck.
That's it. Good luck. You have a $300 box. Take another box, Lavera.
Number 8.
Number 8 she wants. Could we see box number 8? And that is, of course, a $300 box. Oh. She knows they touch on at least one side. And that is connected to Jan Murray and Dick Gautier. Jan, exactly what is yeast?
The opposite of West. Pretty good coming off the top of my nose like that. Yeast is an herb.
Dick Gautier, what is yeast?
Charming but naive. Charming but naive, Jen. It's actually, I know it's not very savory to look at it in this way, but yeast is really a fungus.
Lavera?
It's a fungus.
I'll go with Dick.
In other words, you're saying fungus.
It's a fungus.
That's right. It is a fungus. Yes. Always give me the answer if you will, please, then I know what you're talking about. All right, now, Lavera, you have two $300 boxes. Which box would you like to try next?
I want number 13 for...
Yes, she does. Box number 13, which was previously revealed, and we know now that if you get this third $300 box, you will win the game and $900. And that box is connected to Jan Murray and Dody Goodman. All right, Jan, this work of art was originally bought for today's equivalent of about $1,500. When exhibited in the United States in 1961, the insurance appraisers valued it at $100 million. Name it.
Well, Tom, I've traveled all over the world, and that is the finest, you're talking about the finest piece of artwork I've ever seen, the greatest piece of statuary ever developed by a human being, Michelangelo's David, from Florence, Italy, and was brought here to the United States.
Dody Goodman.
The Mona Lisa.
Vera, this is for the game, and for $900. The statue of David or the Mona Lisa?
The statue of David.
No, ma'am. The Mona Lisa. And so the game is still alive. That box returns to its neutral position unless Russell wants it, whatever you want.
Oh, you
Russell.
bet I want it. I want number 13.
All right, number 13. He's going to attempt a block now. And here is the question once again for Jan and for Dody. Jan, what speed does the Earth rotate about its axis? Approximately how many miles per hour?
This is between Dody and me?
Yes, sir, it is.
Ever have a question where no one is right? No, we'll get one of us will be right. It's 2,400 miles an hour.
Dody?
I say it's 105 miles an hour.
This is for the successful block. One is right and one is a mislead. Is it 2,400 miles an hour or 105 miles per
I think
hour?
Jan is right with 2,400.
No, sir. 105 miles per hour. And, well, looky here. Lavera, what do you think?
Lucky number 13.
13. She needs this one for the game, and for $900, it's for Jan and Dody. Jan, how many species of birds are there on Earth?
Very hard to believe, but there are over 20,000 species of birds on Earth.
Dody Goodman.
Under 5,000.
Under 5.
5.
All right, Lavera. One is right. The other is a mislead. Is it 20,000 or under 5,000?
20,000.
Yes, ma'am. You've won the game. $900. Over $50,000. So that wins another game for Lavera Williams. We have to say goodbye to Russell Fish, but we enjoyed having you on the show. Did you have fun?
Yes, I did. Thank
Happy
you.
to hear that. We have a very nice gift for you backstage. Thank you, Russell. Well, first of all, let's find out where on the board was that wild card. Where was the wild card for this? Oh, right next door there in box number 9. And now, Lavera, you not only win $900, but another special surprise. What is it, Johnny?
Tom, it's camera equipment. Lavera, keep treasure moments with a complete Vivitar photo outfit. Something for everyone in the family with a 35mm camera and accessories to a pocket camera with built-in flash furnished by Vivitar.
Racking them up pretty good there, gal. You're up to $5,010 in cash and prizes so far. And since the bank was not broken in that game, we put another $500 into the bank. And so that means the next game, folks, the bank will be worth $7,000. We'll play for that in just a moment.
Our departing contestants will receive Winter Garden Neighborhood Vegetables. Winter Garden brings you neighborhood vegetables from all across America. Neighborhood vegetables, frozen garden fresh, that's Winter Garden. And taste the crunchy, solid flavor of Heartland Natural Cereal. Plain raisin or coconut, Heartland, the solid, satisfying cereal. Plus, lemony, rich satin glow makes furniture paneling glow like satin, not shiny, but soft, subtle, and rich looking. Try Satin Glow today.
All right. Lavera Williams is our current champion. So far, she won the trip to Puerto Rico, the fun room, the barbecue, and the camera. The camera will be fun in the fun room, won't it? And you have $2,400 in cash for a grand total of $5,010. And you've also earned the privilege of taking on a new challenger. Who is he, Johnny?
Tom, he's a plumbing contractor who once played professional baseball, Ron McMacken.
Hey. Who'd you play for, Ron?
I was in the Kansas City Royal organization, Tom.
The Kansas City what?
Royals.
Oh, the Kansas City Royals, yeah. Now, you're a plumbing contractor, living locally?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Married and have 2 children.
That's correct.
You know how to play Break the Bank, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, let's see you do it. Pick a box. Here we go.
Number 6, please.
Box number 6. Yay. Could we see box number 6? It is a $100 box he found right off the bat. And that is connected to Lonnie Shorr and to Dick Gautier. And Lonnie, an ant can do something else with his feet besides walking. What can he do with his feet?
Kicks teensy-weensy little field goals. Cute. Little bitty field goals. He gets them suckers right over there. No, actually, Ron, what he does, Della, what he does with them is that he can hear. With
What?
I said he can hear.
Oh, he can hear. Oh.
See, ants can do them, MCs, they don't do them too good.
Dick?
They can't.
I like Lonnie, but he's silly. An ant does something very unusual with his feet, and you can think this is a joke, but it's smell. His feet actually smell. Right. As he goes along, no, I'm not kidding. As he goes along, he can sniff with those little, because these are only, that's just for sensing things. He actually smells with his feet.
Ron, can he hear or smell with his feet?
I'm going to say he can hear.
No, he can smell. He can smell.
Trust me.
So, that means Lavera's at bat. Pick a box, Lavera.
Number 14.
Number 14. Can we see box number 14, please? What does she find? Hey, there's a money bag. Our bank is at $7,000. If you get 3 of those money bags, you break the bank and get $7,000. Or you can pass it by and continue to play.
I'll pass it by and go to number 17.
Number 17, she would like to see next. Could we see box number 17, please? And there. Oh!
She got another money
Do
bag?
you believe it? Well, there's a money bag. Lavera, what are you going to do?
I will take this.
She's going to take that. You now have 1 money bag, get 2 more, and you break the bank at $7,000. Now we're over to you, Ron.
Okay. Let me try number 6 again.
Could we see box number 6 for Ron? And, of course, he knows that's a $100 box, and that's for Lonnie Shorr, Dick Gautier. Lonnie, the Bible tells us that when Lot's wife saw the wicked cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, she changed into something. What?
She changed into a black negligee and joined the party. That's what she did. Everybody knows that, Ron. Now, come on, she changed into a pillar of salt.
Dick Gautier.
She turned into a burning bush.
Ron McMacken.
The pillar of salt.
That's right. She turned into a pillar of salt. You have a $100 box. Pick another box.
Let me try number 11.
Number 11, says the gentleman. Could we see box number 11, looking for another $100 box, and he found it. And that is connected to Lonnie Shorr and to Dody Goodman. And Lonnie, here is your question. According to Frank Sinatra, this singer has the best set of pipes in the business. Who is it?
Raquel Welch. Did you say pipes? Oh, pipes. Pipes mean pipes. As Frank Sinatra did say this, he said Engelbert Humperdinck.
Dody Goodman?
You mean the pipes you smoke?
No, honey. No. You singer. That's an expression the singers use.
Not gas pipes. Like vocal pipes.
Vocal, that's it.
Vocal pipes.
Yeah, right.
Vic Damone.
All right. Ron, Engelbert Humperdinck or Vic Damone?
I believe it's Vic Damone.
That's right. You now have two $100 boxes. Right. Pick another box now.
Well, let me see. Let me try number 12, please.
Now, he knows they touch on at least one side, the three $100 boxes, and if this is the third $100 box and you get it successfully, you can win the game in $300. Did he find it? Could we see box number 12? It's the blank. Over to you, Lavera.
Number 14.
Box number 14, Lavera wants. Could we see box number 14? And, of course, she knows that's a money bag. And what do you want to do with that money?
I want to keep it.
She wants to keep that. You now have two money bags. One more, Lavera, and you break the bank at $7,000. And now the control's back to Ron.
Okay, I want to try number 7.
Now he wants number 7. Trying once again for the third $100 box in the game. Could we see box number 7, please? It is a wild card, which is the same thing. You can use that for any denomination you wish, but you must win it. All right. Connected to Della Reese and to Dick Gautier, Della, the new capital city of this country was designed and built within the last 25 years. It is probably the most modern of all capital cities of the world. Name this country.
Brazil.
Dick Gautier.
South Africa.
Ron, this is for the game. $300. Is it Brazil or South Africa?
I believe it's Brazil.
You've won the game. $300. That's it. That's all right. Yes, indeed. Brazil does it for Ron McMacken. Well, Lavera, we had to say goodbye to you. Wait till the gals in the bowling league see you trot in there with your trip to Puerto Rico, the fun room, the barbecue, the camera, and $2,400 in cash for a grand total of $5,010. Congratulations, Lavera. Now, Ron, you not only win $300, you win another special surprise prize. What is it, Johnny Jacobs?
Tom, I want to tell him. Ron, it's a Mexican cruise. You'll have fun in the sun and enjoy a truly marvelous cruise to the Mexican Riviera aboard the SS Universe campus of Orient Overseas Line, the ship with the most fun for the lowest fares.
We came close, but the bank was not broken, so that means another $500 goes into the bank, and the next game we'll play with the bank at $7,500. Don't miss it. Just a minute. All right, our current champ is Ron McMacken, who has $300 in cash and the Mexican cruise for a grand total of $1,240. And he has a new challenger. Who is she, Johnny Jacobs?
Tom, she's a teacher whose interests are animals and cooking. Irene Sandoval.
Welcome aboard, Irene. And you teach what, Irene?
I teach 5th grade.
Teach 5th
yes,
grade? Where are you originally from, Irene?
Originally from Burbank.
You're a genuine Burbankian?
Yes, I am.
Well,
I'm
terrific.
A lot of kidding, but I am.
All right. Well, Miss Burbankian, would you please pick our first box? We'll start another game here.
Okay, I think I'd like to start with number 3.
All right, whatever you say. Box number 3. Could we see box number 3? Well, there is a money bag, Irene. 3 of those will break the bank at $7,500, or you can pass it by and continue to play. What do you want to do?
I think I'd like to continue to play.
All right. Which box would you like next?
I'd like to try number 5 next.
Number 5? All right. Could we see box number 5, please? There's a $100 box, and that is connected to Marjoe Gortner and to Shari Lewis. And Marjoe, here's your question, sir. You have just invited your Italian waitress to a funebre.
To a funebre?
A funebre. Where are you taking her?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I think we go back to my place and we have a little drink, a little tequila, then we make coochie, coochie, coochie. We get very crazy, and then it's going to be a funeral.
A funeral. All right. Shari Lewis, it's a funebre or funebre. You have just invited your Italian waitress to a funebre.
Not me personally.
Pardon me?
Not me personally.
You want to come to my funebre?
No, thank you.
Yes, you have. Where are you taking her?
Actually, I'm taking her for a ride.
All right,
because a
Irene.
funebre is a carnival house of fun.
I see.
Shame, shame.
Irene, You taking her to a funeral or for a ride?
I think it's to a funeral.
That's right, yes. F-U-N-E-B-R-E, funeral. And you have a $100 box. Continue, Irene.
I think I'll try number 10 next.
All right, could we see box number 10 looking for another 100, I would imagine. Oh, and she found it, and that is connected to Marjoe Gortner and to Dick Gautier. And Marjoe, Dick, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
The World War I ace, the Red Baron, used his joystick for something. What was it?
You're really cute, Tom. That was for a... That was just to steer his plane. That's all a joystick does. It steers your plane, as you well know.
Marjoe?
Don't you remember the way he used to play with the joystick and he'd make those funny noises? Because it was his swagger stick. He would swagger with that stick.
Irene?
I think I'll go along with Dick Goodman.
What's that?
I think I'll go along with Dick on that answer.
Yes, that's right. You use it to steer his plane, yes. You now have two $100 boxes, and just plan your strategy. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't you go away. All right, so far in this game, Irene Sandoval has two $100 boxes, and we'll take up the game from there when we come back next. And before we leave, Ron Palillo.
Yes, sir.
What is the part you play on Welcome Back, Kotter?
Well, let me introduce him to you.
Please.
So, hello. How are ya?
And what's your name, sir?
I'm Arnold Horsack.
Mr. Horsack, we'll see you tomorrow?
Sure.
All right. And tomorrow our bank is at $7,500. See you then. Bye-bye.
Howdy Party contestants will receive chocolate. However you like chocolate, there's a Chunky for you. 4 delicious, different family-sized bars. Famous original Chunky or new peanut Chunky. And pecan Chunky and solid milk chocolate Chunky. Extra thick for extra flavor. Breaks into 24 thick bite-sized pieces. Chunky thicker or chocolate. Plus Nesco's Potluck 6-quart slow cooker. A real energy saver. For slow or fast cooking by Nesco, a division of the Hoover Company.
To watch Game Show